Countless monsters cover the earth, and the lighthouse civilization is about to fall. If you were a soldier here, what would you do? One soldier picks up a kitchen knife and cuts off his own left hand. Terrified of the devourer beasts, he refuses to fight. He'd rather be crippled than die in battle. He admits to his comrades that he's a coward, that he's worthless, that he can't bring himself to face those monsters. Commander Sengge's response pushes him over the edge. The soldier draws his weapon as if to fire on the commander, but a man too afraid to fight could never find that kind of nerve. In the end, he turns the gun on himself and pulls the trigger. By now, the city's defenders are nearly out of ammunition, and the devourer beasts are less than 10 meters from the lighthouse. Sengge shares one last meal with the entire garrison as they brace for the final battle. Sengge's expression stays calm. No anger, no blame. He tells his men, "The weapon at your hip can end your life, or it can be the thing you fight with to the last, to give the lighthouse one final chance." Below the lighthouse, the devourer beasts close in on the last line of defense. One of them launches itself upward, its tongue lashing out to coil around the base of the tower. But without an order, no one dares to act. Just as the swarm is about to reach the top, Sengge throws the switch on the electric grid, and the surging current reduces the beast to ash. But the grid draws too much power to fire twice. It can only buy a brief delay. A fresh wave of burdened beasts surges in. The defenders mount up in their gravity rigs and meet the swarm head-on. Against an endless tide of monsters, the metal containment net begins to give way. Sengge gives the order. Rig the explosives to the net, cut it loose, and drive the charges straight into the heart of the swarm before detonating. The blast is massive, but it doesn't break the swarm's momentum. A huge claw bursts through and tears the net apart. More devourer beasts pour through the breach, and the defenders are pushed to the brink. What little firepower remains can't hold back the flood. After careful analysis, the only way to turn the tide is to destroy the core of the swarm, a massive twin-jawed beast. Sengge orders everyone to concentrate fire on its joints, weakening its structure, then blow out its spine to break the formation. But the plan fails. One missile misfires, and the whole effort collapses.
有一台重力体正在脱离站位，是奥兰德。
你想干什么？司令，我已经接近坐标了。
Now, if the last position isn't destroyed, everyone dies. Orlando drives his gravity rig straight into the heart of the swarm.
尾灯台大！奥兰德！
A thunderous explosion, and the mountain of beasts comes crashing down.